Hey guys, good morning. It's Ronika Michelle here. I hope you guys are having a great day. Let me shut my TV off. Um, Sorry about that. That is my Roku TV alerting me that it's about to power off in 14 seconds. So I beat it to the punch. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and I hope that you are excited for Christmas. Christmas Eve is tomorrow. Holy cow. But I wanted to just sit down and do kind of a New Year's goals chat. Because the new year is coming, and I was gonna wait until after Christmas to sit down and do this, but I'm the type of person, when ideas come, I have to just do it or else I'll forget. So these are just my personal ones. You don't have to follow suit, but if you have any similar goals, let me know in the comments and we can be accountability partners. So first, as far as my physical health, my biggest one is to get on a sleep schedule. I am a night owl. I stay up way too late and I pay for it every single time. So my goal for the new year is most certainly to get and stick to a sleep schedule. Because better sleep is good for you overall with weight loss, stuff like that. Number 2 is, in fact, to get back to healthy eating and moving more. I've been slack with my workouts. I've been slack with eating healthy. I've been drinking a lot of soda, which I am not supposed to do. And so I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna enjoy the holiday, and then New Year's, I gotta crack down. I gotta get it together. And when I say healthy eating, I don't mean a diet. I do not believe in diets. I do not believe in following a strict diet. I feel like diets do more harm than good. And I feel like diets can really mess with and impact mental health if they are followed too closely. So I do not believe in sticking to like a low carb diet or a certain amount of, like 1200 calorie, diet, anything with a lot of restrictions. I don't. It just doesn't work for me. But what I mean by eating healthy is simply honoring my body and giving it what it needs. Like more vegetables, more fruit, more water, less sugar, less soda, things like that. And, still leaving myself room to enjoy my favorite foods in moderation, because I think that is just as important. And as far as moving more, I have been very slack with my workouts. They've been hit and miss. That lazy spirit has hit and it will not let me go. Y'all pray for your sister. But, I'm wearing the Apple Watch, so I just want to get more steps. I also want to start incorporating some light toning and strength training work. I've been looking at different workouts on Eyes Free Fitness to incorporate with my Leslie Sansone stuff. Which, speaking of Leslie Sansone, a few of us are going to be doing the 6-week walk at home challenge. They used to do a 6-week walk challenge every year, and I thought that would be super cool for my friends and I to do. So far it's me, Megan, Keenan, Jamani, and Bree Hennigan. So be looking out for that. We're gonna do reflection videos, and I am going to try to vlog different things. I'm like a starting weight check, and kind of do like mini end of day reflections, and then I'll do my full one at the end of the challenge. But that's exciting. Also, so yeah, those are the main ones for my physical health. Mental, I want to get back to journaling consistently. I have a 5-minute journal app, and I have another journaling app, and I've been really hit and miss with those. So I'm hoping to get into a routine where I am journaling more. Also, meditation. I really want to get back into my scripture meditations that I used to do. I used to be real big on meditation, especially Christian meditations, but I kind of fell off. So that's another thing. So those are that. That's for that. For my spiritual health, if you don't like this kind of content, here is your chance to scroll away for my non-believers out there. Anyways, one would be definitely to get back into my Bible consistent. I used to have like set times where I would do it in the morning, and then I fell off real bad. So getting back into my Bible more, my devotionals more consistent, stuff like that. Also, as this weather warms up, for those that don't know, I am back in-person church. Yay! I record, but I only send the recordings to Megan and Keenan's channel. I really should start posting some of the content from my new church to my channel, but only if y'all want that. But definitely to be more active in the work there as the weather warms up and more opportunities are opening up. And as far as just other things, I definitely want to get back consistent with my channel. There are some videos that I would love to bring back, like the late night Friday chats with Megan and Keenan, fitness updates. Again, we kind of fell off, stuff like that. So I definitely want to get more consistent with posting for you guys and not so hit and miss. So that's one thing. And I also want to continue to help out with Megan and Keenan's channel as well, with their videos and things of that nature. And I also would love to have more challenges for the Sight Unseen Fitness Squad. If you guys don't know, I founded an iMessage group called Sight Unseen Fitness Squad. And basically we talk all things fitness, health, stuff like that. And Keenan Holiday is my assistant. So I would love to be more active with that, more challenges, just different things like that as well. Also, a big thing, and I've already started to put things in place for this, is being more mindful of my social media scrolling. I would have the highest screen time because my life was TikTok, and I would be on TikTok way too much. I'd wake up in the morning and the first thing I want to do is go on TikTok. You know, end of the day hits, the first thing I want to do is go on TikTok. And so I discovered that they have systems in place to help you curb that bad habit. So I put a screen limit in place. I have a little reminder what to tell you to take a break when you're 30 minutes in. My screen limit is 40 minutes. And I've also done this for Facebook as well, but I think I'm going to adjust that one because my Bible study and prayer has been online. So I may adjust that one. But just definitely being more mindful, and not just of the time, but what I am taking in. And that's just social media, music, any of the sort. A few years ago, I did a whole secular music cleanse. I don't know if I want to go that far again. I have to do some praying on that. But I just want to, in the new year, be more mindful of what I'm taking in. Not saying that I'll never listen to secular music or I'll never watch certain YouTube videos that I enjoy that may not be the holiest or something like that. I'm not going to sit here and say that. But definitely cutting down and scaling back is my goal. So that's another thing with that. So, again, I hope you guys have a very Merry Christmas, or whatever holiday you choose or don't choose to celebrate. I hope that it's amazing and you give to the people you love and you get all kinds of great gifts and eat good. And, I hope that you take the time to sit down and write out your goals and figure out how you want your 2026 to go. It may not be perfect, but at least, failure to plan is planning to fail. So, yeah. In this life, you can be pitiful or powerful, but you cannot be both. I pray and hope that you would choose power for your life and spread love and not hate. Listen, don't you think that because we're in the Christmas season, that there is still not plenty and abundance of hate in this crazy world that we live in. And that hate will get you nowhere but down in the devil's area. And that is one place you do not want to be. So, how do you stay out of there, you may ask? Well, let me tell you. Spread God's love. Spread His word. Spread His joy everywhere that you go and to everyone that you meet. Okay? And always remember to walk in your wholeness because it looks good on you. Have a very Merry Christmas and a blessed, prosperous New Year. God bless.